All right, we're going. Here we go. The regular season is officially wrapped up. We had all the last games tonight. All 30 teams played, and as you guys saw in my other video, the Blazers beat the Nuggets, and now this is what it looks like. We have Utah versus the 8 seed, Clippers versus Dallas, Denver versus Portland, Phoenix versus 7, Brooklyn versus 7, Milwaukee versus Miami, a rematch, New York versus Atlanta. How the heck is that a playoff series? Philly versus the 8 seed. But today, I'm not doing my full entire playoff reaction until after the playing game, so I'm just going to do a playing game reaction. Or not reaction, prediction, playing game prediction. So yeah, we got Memphis versus San Antonio. We have Lakers versus Golden State. We have Boston versus Washington. We have Indiana versus Chicago. So these games in the first round, I think, are all one game, and this one right here is like the winning seed has to win once, the other team has to win twice. It's pretty weird stuff. I'm gonna make this pretty quick though, because I just filmed a video, but my microphone was off. And it was like 10 minutes, so I'm probably gonna make this like 5 minutes. I don't want to repeat myself over and over again because that was really, really annoying. So yeah, here we start off with Memphis versus San Antonio. San Antonio's been pretty underwhelming the last couple weeks, not gonna lie. DeRozan played really well to start the season. He's still been fine, but I mean he's dropped down a tiny bit. I love Kellen Johnson. I love DeJounte Murray. I mean I like the team in whole, but maybe you've got to trade DeMar in the offseason for another young player, as a big man probably, because you have Jakob Poeltl. I don't like Jakob Poeltl and Jaren Jackson Jr. matchup. I think Jaren Jackson Jr. can feast all over them. I think Ja's going to take off and show us why he was the number 2 pick in the draft, ahead of RJ Barrett, who's now on a 4-seed Knicks team. He's hungry to prove something to the world. So I've seen stuff saying that RJ's going to be better, which, I mean, maybe. But, I really like this Memphis favorable them. They're going to win this one pretty easily over San Antonio. I mean, maybe it'll be a close game because it's a one-game series, but I'm going to go Memphis there. Here, LA versus Golden State. This is going to be maybe a game of the year. LeBron versus the MVP, Stephen Curry. Yes, I said the MVP. He had 44 more points today. LeBron and AD, they both got banged up a little bit tonight. They're fine. They're wimps. They're babies. They're going to toughen up and they're going to play. This will be an insane series to watch or to game, whatever. But honestly, I'm going to take Golden State in this one-game format. I think Stephen Curry in one game can pop off and drop 50 on their head. Now, I don't know who's going to guard Anthony Davis. That'll be a tough because Draymond can't guard them both. He's going to have to guard one. Maybe try to switch everything. But, I mean, it might not work against this Lakers team. So this will be a really, really, really tough game. But if Curry can provide that offense, you got Poole hitting shots, Toscano Anderson being a pretty good role player, a lot of good role players. This could go in your favor. I think the Golden State Warriors might actually pull off this upset and go play the Phoenix Suns in the second round. Now, that'll be a great matchup. I mean, I think I know who I'm going to lean there, but I'll get to that once the playing's over. I think I'm going to go Golden State. Stephen Curry is going to pop off, show us why he's the MVP, and beat the Lakers with Anthony Davis and LeBron James. And then here, it'll be Lakers as the loser versus the Memphis Grizzlies. Now, the Lakers have to win one game. They got to win two. I think that's how it works. Lakers will take care of business pretty easily. They'll win this one game right here against the Memphis. Who's going to guard LeBron? Who's going to guard Zion? Dylan Brooks. Maybe he'll guard LeBron. Or not Zion. What am I saying? Maybe Brooks will guard LeBron, but who's got AD? Who's got the role players? Who's jogging to guard? Schroeder's not there, but I still think the Lakers will win that one pretty easily. So they'll go take the 8 seed and play Utah, which will be another great series. Utah versus the Lakers will be insane in round one. Phoenix versus Golden State. And that'll be insane, too. Then we got Indiana versus Charlotte. I haven't watched any basketball game in like 10 years, I feel like. Charlotte, they're always exciting. I like LaMelo. I like the whole squad. It's a one-game difference. I feel like it might be kind of a boringer game. I mean, the Hornets announcers can make anything fun. But I think I'm going to go Charlotte. I like Rozier. I like LaMelo Ball. I like that backcourt more than I like that. I mean, LeVert and Brogdon is great, and I love Sabonis. But I'm going to go Charlotte. They're scrappy. They're hungry. Nah, I'm going Indiana. And Brogdon, LeVert, Sabonis, Turner. I think that team is much actually better. I'm going Indiana here. Boston versus Washington. I think I'm going to take Washington. I'm taking the heating Wizards. They are on fire. Westbrook and Beal are the best backcourt in the league right now. Maybe. They're both going crazy. I mean, it's going to be a really, really fun game, but Boston, no Jaylen Brown. The role players played well tonight. No Kemba Walker, no Tatum tonight, but can they do that in a series against Washington or a game against Washington? It's a one game. I think Beal and Westbrook can pop off. He'll have a triple-double for sure. I'm going Washington Wizards going to go play the Brooklyn Nets in the first round. And then Boston's now left to dry against the Pacers 8 versus 9 matchup or 7 versus 9 matchup. And they just got to win one. I think they'll probably go 1-1 and then win the third one. I think Boston will still eke out a playoff spot against the Pacers and go on to play Philly in the first round. But Boston's gonna have a tough time, and they're gonna have to go play Philly. And I've seen Funky make a video. I've seen a lot of guys make a video that are Boston's fans. Like they're done. Isaiah Thomas made one. I think even Donovan Mitchell made one. Actually, they made pretty positive videos today though. But like, I'm just saying, like, I'm going. Boston is gonna still eke out a win over Indiana, and then yeah. So we got Utah versus the Lakers, Phoenix versus the Warriors. If I'm wrong, it'll be Utah versus the Warriors, Phoenix versus the Lakers. But those two teams are making the playoffs. And then we got Washington and Boston, most likely I'd say at 7-8, but I'm not sure. And yeah, that's it, guys. I'll give you a full reaction. I want to do a watch the play-ins first, so probably on Thursday, maybe, I don't know.